Hi everyone, today I'm going to introduce a Python IDE for you. So IDE stands for Integral Development Environment. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a workspace and how to open Python, open Spyder, and how to new file, save all, and what is the view of the Spyder, where's editor and console and Bible Explorer and port, and also how to run your script. So let's start. So the first thing you want to do is to make a workspace. So actually it's just create a new folder and where you can place all of your file of one project. So we can I have created one. So we can see that I have put one of the introduction file in Spyder. So we can open Spyder. So I have made it a shortcut in my desktop. So, and also you can search for Spyder in your, if you do not have a shortcut, you can search for Spyder in the start, or if you're using Mac, you can also search for Spyder. So we just open it. Okay, so we can see there's a tempo file here. So the first thing is I want to teach you is about the file. So I can make a new file here. So this is new file, open file, and save file. So I can new a file. So you can see that after I click a new file, I have one new Python script here, and this already created comment at the top of the script. So you can see that the name of the file is untitled now. So I can save the file. I can save the file at my workspace. So I will find out where's the workspace, and there's desktop, introduction to Spyder, and workspace. I can save whatever. I was just saving it as a test. So test. So you can see that the file name has changed to test. And okay, so here is about save file. So, and here is open file. I can open the file I created before, or here I can open introduction to Spyder, like whatever. And this is open file. So okay, so if I edit this file, you can see that there's the save and save all. The icon save and save all become light, and here. So if I click save, it will save this file. You see here, the star disappear, means that the file has been saved. If I click save all, it will save all file under the editor. Yeah, you see here. If I click save all, it will save all the file in the editor. Whatever. So I would just delete what I have done. Okay, and save all again. It is saved. So okay, after save file, and okay, we will discuss about the view of this Spyder. So we can see that in the left of this screen, this is the editor. Editor is where you can add your Python script. So it's here. If you can add your, like, for example, a. Oh my god. For example, you can say a equals 1. You say assign 1 to a, and assign b to 1.0, and assign a string. The string is something. Assign this string to C, and maybe assign a list 1, 2, 3 to D. So this is a place where you can edit your Python script. So this is the Python script is like a list of commands that you told the computer to do here. And you see to the top right of your screen, there's a variable explorer, and to the right bottom, there's the Python console. So Python console is kind of like the computer you no, kind of like the calculator you use. So you can write, like, for example, 1 + 1 and press enter. You can see you can get 2, 4.5 plus, and you can get your answer here. And you can also do something else. For example, you can you can assign a variable here. Like, you can assign 78 to this variable AA and press enter. You can see in the variable explorer, and you can find what you have created. This AA, and the type is integral, and the size is 1, and the value is 78. And also, like, BB equals to 9.0. Okay, and you can see in the variable explorer is BB at 9.0. So next thing, variable explorer. So the variable explorer is a place you can see all the variable you created, and the plot here. So after the after Spyder has been updated to 4.0, the version 4.0, the plot has been moved to this place. So if you plot some figures in the console or in your script, you can find your figure here. I will talk about this later in the fifth, when we talk about library later. So just use the variable explorer for now. Okay. We have a finished view. So next thing I want you to do it. I want to show you is how to run your script. So you see here we have already write some code in our editor, but we haven't. It's not been run enough for now. So how can I run the code here? You can see here find the icon in the start. You can see here there's a play icon. There's a run file, and the shortcut is F5. So we can click here, and it's automatically save. So after we click run, and we can see in the variable explorer all of the script I wrote has appeared in the variable explorer. You see A is integer, and the size is 1, and the value is 1. And B is a float. The type is float. I will talk about it later. And the value is 1.1. And C is a string, and the value is whatever. This sentence with no meaning. And D is a list, and the size is 3. You see 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 numbers in here, and the value is 1, 2, 3. So this is run. Sorry. And run current cell. So you see here the icon next to run, there's run current cell, and it says command use number sign %% to create a cell. You see for example here I can use number sign %% to create a cell. Number sign %%. You see when I place my mouse here, and this part become a little bit darker, a little bit gray than the other part. You see here, this means I have chosen this. I have selected this part. So if I have selected this part, I basically say E equals to assign 3 to E. And you see there's no E here, but if we click run current cell, you see, and the Python code will also only run this selected cell here. For example, let me give you another example. Like we want to change the C here. So in my script, I will change the C to other thing, but the C here in the variable explorer is not being changed. So I can click. Okay, I will also change E to 34, here I only click run current cell. So C has already been changed to the new string I have created, but E, you see, is still free. So if I click run current cell, it will only run this cell. And the next icon, run current cell and go to next one. So this means that if you click this one, if you run the current cell, and the mouse will go to next one here. And if you click again, then it run the next cell. It will run the next cell, and E become 34. So that's run current cell and go to next one. So the last icon I want to tell you is run selection and current line. So for example, at some point you only want it, the variable is polar. You only want to change one variable that's selected. For example, I want to change B to 12.0, and I do not want to change the other thing, and it's not a cell. So I can click run selection or current line F9, and the shortcut is F9. So I click here. You see here B has been changed to 12.0. So B has been changed to 12.0. So let me give other example. So I want to change B to 124, and I want to change C to another thing, and I want to run those two lines and without changing other lines. So I can use my mouse to select these several lines and use F9 or click this icon, run selection or current lines. So it will run B and C. You see here, B and C have been changed to the next one. So you can, if you just write something, it's not the computer it's not you just, like for example, it's like the command you told the computer to do. So you have wrote the script here. But if you do not run the code, the computer will not do what you want. You have to run the code so that the computer will do what you want to do, what told them to do. So writing the code here is just to write down some command for the computer, but run is to tell the computer to do these things. Okay, so thank you. So today's class we have finished introduction to Spyder. So just try it out by yourself.